Hello, everyone, and welcome to Make It Make Sense. I am Jamara.
And I'm just here so I don't get fined. I'm Cletus. How are y'all?
So today we're going to discuss...
I guess what you want to discuss, because this is what life is about. Listen, even when you co-host, this show is a good representation of marriage. You both in it, but the woman pretty much runs it. So she's been in complaining. We're coming right off of that vainglorious holiday,
yes.
Valentine's Day. And now you want to know why men aren't sentimental. And first of all, men don't like Valentine's Day. It's a woman's day.
Oh my goodness.
And there's no reason for us to be there other than to take women out. So me being single, I really enjoy Valentine's Day. I sat around, made myself something to eat. I think I had Cinnamon Toast Crunch. The milk was extremely cold.
Wow.
It was amazing.
Okay.
And I watched other people either be in love or be happy.
So are
you can't
happy?
do both.
Are you happy?
Yes, you get two choices. You can either be in love or you can be happy, and I choose happiness.
Oh wow, so it's either or.
Yeah, it's not both.
No, it's definitely both.
Happily
the right
married.
person.
No, it's not. It doesn't matter if it's the right person or the left person. What you gotta do, man, is when you decide to be in love with somebody, you have to compromise who you are as a person to be happy, and I just ain't got time for all that.
Compromise who you are as a person, or
and that's
just
why men
make
aren't
adjustments to be in a successful relationship.
See, and that's the thing. Men want to be men. Y'all make up these holidays, Valentine's Day and your birthday. So look at how y'all celebrate stuff.
Yeah.
Guys celebrate their birthday if a guy celebrates his birthday, because most guys, we don't celebrate our birthdays because we know we're getting closer to the end. But if we celebrate our birthday, it's that day and that day only. Women, y'all celebrate the whole month. It's Taurus season. It's men. You ain't never seen no man run around and be like, it's Sagittarius season, turn up. It's not what we do. But women do that all the time. Y'all are the ones who celebrate that stuff because y'all are emotional creatures and men aren't.
And we're nurturers. And so it's automatic, for us to want to celebrate one another, especially ourselves. We have to have self-care, self-love, self-worth.
So what makes you think men don't have those? The men have self-love and self-care. We care about ourselves and we care about the people in our lives. We just don't have to openly always just be, I guess, celebratory about it in that extent. So we can actually, men can be happy. Like, listen.
I'm listening.
I'm telling you right now, your man don't care about your anniversary. If y'all are listening right now, your man, he does not.
Is that true?
He can barely remember it. Men don't care. We don't care about your anniversary. We celebrate your birthday because it's you, so okay, we happy you still alive. But it ain't like, we going crazy for it. All that stuff that y'all remember, first date, first kiss, gone. Not in our memories. We're not holding on to that for what?
Okay, so how do you show that you care then if you're not celebrating any of the holidays or birthdays, and what are you doing?
So just like we were talking to my producer Esau, and Esau was like, look, do we not love you the rest of the days?
How do I know if you don't show it?
If I show you what's the difference to me showing you on February 12th and February 14th?
This is the thing. If you're constantly if you're in a relationship and you're constantly being reminded by your partner that they care and they show you that on a regular basis, when it comes to a specific day, you already feel special. What happens on that day is just an extension of what you already get.
So for me and for a lot of men, what we see is it becomes really superficial. If I take you to Texas Roadhouse on Thursday, we just going to get dinner. But if I take you to Texas Roadhouse on Valentine's Day, it's a Valentine's Day dinner. Why? It's the same honey butter biscuits.
So are you still going to take the person to Texas Roadhouse on Thursday and on Valentine's Day?
I would. That's something I would personally do. I would personally take you to the same restaurant 2 days
There's
in a
no
row.
upgrade of the restaurant on Valentine's Day.
So why we can't eat good other days? So that really, to me, I don't have to wait until Valentine's Day to take you somewhere nice to eat. I enjoy, as you all can tell, because this is video and not audio, I'm a wide man. I'm of a certain girth. And so being that way, I enjoy eating at certain restaurants. Now, here's what I would do for Valentine's Day for a woman. And I'm being honest.
Tell us what you're going to do.
I would take you somewhere that I don't like on Valentine's Day or your birthday.
What?
I would take you somewhere that I don't like because that's me making that sacrifice for you. So, for example, I have a shellfish allergy, right? So I'm not going to be the one. And, it's all gravy. I'm not gonna be the one to run to a seafood restaurant. I'm not gonna be the one to run to a crab boil.
Yeah.
Y'all have overpriced these crab boils. I don't want my food in a plastic bag. It's the most ridiculous thing out there. Y'all, there's a conglomerate of foods just thrown in there. It looks nasty. I don't understand what the egg has to do with anything. But that's neither here nor there.
Yes.
So I wouldn't go to a crab, like if you were like, let's go out to eat.
Yes.
I wouldn't go to a crab boil. Because there's really nothing there for me to eat and I'm risking my life.
Right.
However, it's your birthday, it's Valentine's Day, let me just do this. So this is just for you. This is a for you thing. I'm there. I don't necessarily want to be there, but I'm going to do that for you.
But you know what? If you're with someone and they know you have an allergy, they probably wouldn't feel comfortable going there anyway, or you taking them there, because we wouldn't want to put you in a...
But if I die, it's Valentine's Day. That's what it's all about for women. If I die, I die. So that's the thing. So, like, it's not that men aren't sentimental. We just aren't sentimental in the same way that you are. And then some of the things that we do, we don't necessarily see the value in other than they make you happy. The converse is we don't see it reciprocated.
What?
Men generally don't see it reciprocated. And I'm going to tell you why. Because a woman's idea of what's being romantic and what's being nice to a man is totally different from what a man's idea. A man's idea is different than a woman's.
Okay.
So leaving me alone is a man's idea of you being romantic. Y'all think I mean go snuggle up underneath him and show him. If you just be like, hey, babe, I'm going to give you your space. You ain't got to worry about nothing. Hear nothing from me all day. I'm telling you now. If you finding time in your relationship, tell your husband, your boyfriend, hey, you got a whole day without me. See how excited he gets.
I don't know about all of that, Cletus.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
A whole day?
And this is the thing. I'm telling you what men like, and there you go as a woman. Nah, that can't be right. It ain't no way a man. We're gonna go to the producer Esau. If your wife just gave you a day free, how excited would you be about that?
I'll be honest, yeah.
No.
It's different. It's different. Where a woman is like, oh, I would just love for us to wake up with breakfast in bed and be together all day. If you just be like, if you give your husband a breakfast of you being gone, if you just wake up and he know it ain't the rapture or nothing, he wake up and you just gone, you don't wrote him a note. Hey, babe, today is all about you. Do whatever you want. Man.
So you're okay with no communication? You don't see?
You ain't even gotta call me. Like, as long as I know you're fine, like, call if it's an emergency. Other than that, because men think different. If we tell you don't call unless something is wrong, we fine with not getting a call.
Okay.
Y'all will be like, don't call me, baby, unless something's wrong. And then you be like, hey, you ain't called me. Is everything okay? Yes. The agreement was don't call unless something is wrong. And now you calling me, hey, everything all right? Yes, because I have not called.
Because we're used to talking to you all the time. And so to not have any form of communication is like out of nowhere. I'm nervous.
A day though? I'm telling you, I'm okay. You okay. At my weight, I am at a low level of being snatched up. I'm not going to be sex trafficked. Not where I'm at in life and age or ability. So we don't have to worry about that. Men are just going to actually, a lot of you ladies don't know this. And men, I'm going to bat for us right now. I'm going to bat for the men.
We'll see about that.
As someone who's never been married before. But a lot of you ladies don't understand how the little things that a man has to do in quote unquote his house that he only does because of you.
Okay.
That he could get a day to be free. I'm talking about just a day to be free.
Why you gotta say it like that? A day to be free.
And when I say free, it's not like you in slavery or in bondage, but like, dog. So when I'm at home, right, I like to keep my foot on the couch.
Okay.
It's my couch. I pay for the couch. If there's a problem, I'll get a new couch.
Yeah.
I can almost see your wife being like, why you got your foot on the couch? Because it makes me comfortable. Don't put your feet on the couch. We don't like this. Stuff like that. Why you got the volume up on the TV so high? So that I can hear it. I like to be immersed in the sound of the TV. Sometimes it's just something men like. You want to watch an action movie. You want to feel the explosions. All of that. Got to keep my TV turned down because she don't like it. Or I can't have the TV loud because she back there reading Eric Jerome Dickey books. You got just all that kind of stuff. If you give me a day And see, here's the thing that's so bad about it. If a man does that, that's him being demanding. If a woman does that, it's me time. That's what y'all call it.
Oh, wow. I like how you just flipped that.
Do y'all not call it that, though?
Okay, yes, we do. We do call it me time. You're right. But this is the thing. The little things that you just stated are just teeny weeny compromises. Why you gotta have a whole day to not have a woman in your life?
In my whole life, I can't have one day without you, though. One. I guarantee you, every man in here, as long as y'all ain't had no trust issues, I guarantee you, every man will be like, if she asks for a day,
what?
Deuces. Lady, y'all can pause right now and go ask your man.
Oh my God.
If you do it, I'm gonna stay in the pause position. Unpause. See? I'm telling you.
Is it really that bad though? Seriously.
But how is that bad? Because you got to remember, we come from a place of being an individual. And I know the whole when you get married and the Bible says y'all are one. Technically you are, but you're really two.
Right. You are two coming together, blend everything together.
For a day, I think
you just
every
make
man.
It sound like it's so bad.
I think you should get a day a year.
But you're not together every single day of the year. I mean, you probably taking little mini vacations or a business trip or whatever the case may be. You're not with them every single day, 365 days.
But that's still not a freedom day. I'm talking about a freedom day.
Really don't like that word freedom.
Break every chain day. How about we call it that? The bondage of marriage.
Bondage.
Yeah, that's what it is. And for some of y'all probably are taking the bondage part too far. Y'all probably like, I like bondage, but that's not the one we talk about on this episode.
Well, coming from somebody who is married or was married, I just feel like if you need that type of time, then maybe there needs to be some counseling sessions going on. Because it's just like, why is it that serious?
There you go, as a woman pushing it too far. I think if you need a moment away from me, then we need to go to counseling. Why? We don't even need counseling. You know what's going to happen in counseling?
What?
The counselor's going to listen to both of us talk, and the counselor's going to say, ma'am, why don't you give him a day? Just let him have freedom for a day. That's all we ask.
I don't mind the day. It's not that. I just feel like, why is it so drastic that you feel such a release that the person is gone for a day? Like, so do you need to decompress?
I'm going to ask you this question. It's going to be weird. But just go with me on this. You feel women should wear a bra?
I mean, depends on the woman.
I mean, in their general boobage region, if you've been blessed in that region, you want to be high and lifted up. And those bras, while supporting you and keeping you strong, that moment of freedom when you get in, when all y'all women get in the house and take that bra off and shake like a wet dog.
Oh my goodness.
Y'all know that freedom. It's not that you don't need the bra. It's not that you don't appreciate a good bra.
I mean, yeah.
It's none of those things. But those moments, you just like, woo, I could be free for a moment. Now you going right back into a bra the next day.
Right.
But you still know. Man, I feel so much looser.
Okay.
When I don't have that, and that's all it is, man. It's not that we don't want you, that we don't appreciate you, that we don't love you. We just saying, man, give us a moment. Just let me a day out the year.
You just need to decompress.
One day out the year. One day. And I ain't asking for like the ultimate hall pass where you be like, go out and act like a single man.
Oh, no.
I ain't talking about nothing like that. All I'm saying is just one day. I will stay. Do you realize? Ladies, let me tell you right now, if you were to give your man that day, he probably wouldn't even leave the house.
But this is the thing. I don't feel like I should have to give a man a day. There's just going to be times where you're going to just take time away on your own. Just like women, we take time away on our own. Girls' trips. Best friend get-together family get-togethers.
But men don't operate in that often. And even if you taking a guy's day or whatever like that, that's a trip, a vacation. That's completely different than you giving me the freedom to be in my house eating cereal naked.
You'd probably do that anyway.
That's because I don't have nobody at home. But I'm almost positive if I had a wife, put that. You can't eat Cocoa Puffs like that. There's gonna be something you're gonna say about it. Let me leave dishes in the sink. Why? I will get to when I get to them. I ain't gotta hear your mouth about these dishes. All kinds of stuff. I'm telling you, some of these things y'all do, ladies, give your man a day of freedom. 1 day.
Okay, I mean, it's fine. If that's what you need, if you need a day, take the day.
That's it. I don't know how we got free, but that's what we're going to do. Here's what's making it make sense. Women, stop being oppressors, okay?
No. That is not what's going on.
Pretty much slavery out here, man. And your husband is tired and he just needs a break from you. If we give y'all Valentine's Day, give us the leave me alone day. That's what will make it make sense. Just realize that men and women are two completely different creatures with different thought patterns and see things totally different, man. What you may think is a problem for a man to just want just one moment to be, just kind of by himself and do things differently in a time of compromise is really not that bad.
Well, I guess if you put it that way, Cletus, I guess it's not that bad.
It's not. Leave that man alone. Tune in next week, man. We got another episode of Make It Make Sense. It may just be Jamara. I might be taking a day off to be alone. All right, we out. We'll see you.
Oh, my gosh.
Where can they follow you?
Follow me, Jamara J. Smith, on YouTube and be a part of the JAMFAM.
And follow me. No, don't follow me. Leave me alone on CletusComedy.com and Cletus Comedy on all social media outlets.